What is up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. A little bit different than a normal Monday. Normally I lift and do wrestling or grappling. Instead of lifting, I'm just gonna go on a hike. Got some Bible study guys. We're going out to Red Rock Canyon. Actually, it's kind of cool because I believe we're going to Calico Tanks, which is where I got engaged to Michelle. And I got grappling later today. So, hope you guys like the vlog. If you haven't yet, make sure you like and subscribe. So up here at the top is where Michelle and I got engaged. It'd be kind of cool. I wonder if I can find the rock that I proposed on. So Ryan, where you're standing, that's where I got engaged. Woo! Normally I would do like the whole pro practice, but I kind of modified it for myself, just with some wrestling things, getting a little grappling in, some ground stuff. A lot of the positions we were doing, we normally would go live, but we were just kind of flowing. And I had two different partners, and it was kind of good because one was like more of a drill pace, and the other one was kind of like a harder flow where you're actually fighting for the position. You're just not fighting as hard as you can. So it was good for me today. Then I, did the ice bath, which I love it because my body's like constantly in pain just from all the years of wrestling and now fighting and having to drive for Uber, 30 plus hours a week. It just kind of wears on you. So, doing that ice bath and taking out the inflammation and, getting my body feeling good and anything lingering, it just, helps with my blood flow and everything. I'm sure there's a bunch of science. I think Rogan's done a bunch of stuff about it, but I just love how it makes me feel. There's some days I literally have to go take an ice bath just to get through the day. And I got it down to about 40 degrees. And that's kind of that sweet spot, like in between like 35 to 45 is where I like it. It feels good to me. I have huge goals. My goal by the end of this year is to sign with either PFL, Bellator, or UFC. Yeah, no, I have zero desire to drive for Uber and do that forever. I often feel like I'm like an actor that's serving on the side. It's like I don't want to wait tables forever. I like it, I enjoy it, especially with like podcasting. It's great for having conversations every single day. Even if I'm not podcasting, I'm still working on that social skill, and that's huge. But no, that is not my end goal. It is strictly a means to an end, and it provides a decent life, so I can go in here and I can pay the rent and I can pay the bills and I can keep training. So, I train twice a day and I work in between that. A lot of days I wake up at 4, read my Bible for 30 minutes to an hour, and then I go work. And then I go train, and then I go shower and I work, and then I go train a little bit, and then I go to church and I go to sleep. Like, that's my day. No, I think it's very unique. I don't think anybody's done what I'm trying to do. I don't think anybody's vlogged their first amateur fight and then has been at the top of the UFC with the YouTube channel. Like, that's never happened. Nobody's done that. We don't have enough data to compile to show that. So if that's something that I could do and everybody could see the journey of the shitty editing and just the 21-year-old kid with a dream, going in from the wrestling room, not achieving his goals in wrestling, to going into fighting and potentially achieving his goals there, and everything with the podcast that I do and the conversations, like, that's a pretty cool journey. Not many people can say that they did that, and that's a huge goal of mine, and something I think a lot of people will relate to, because a lot of times you get this end picture of what guys have. They're in the UFC and then they get a YouTube channel as like a means to providing more content and getting their name out there more, and that's just not my story. And their story's great, but I just think mine will be really unique and really cool, and just kind of building that brand and that journey and doing the things that I'm doing, for as long as I've been doing it, with the day one fans and the people that are going to be there, at the end of it. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Well, hey guys, I appreciate you watching. Want to continue to do more videos like this. If you like the video, make sure you like the video. If you have not yet, subscribe, share it if you feel like it, and love you guys. God bless. Peace.